Yo guys, Footspud here, and welcome back to Road to Redbull episode 4. Sorry, the uploads have been tin pot from me, but we have got 3 races today. As you can see, this is our first lap of qualifying round Zandvoort, which is a track I'm not a fan of. If you are new though, please drop a like, comment and subscribe. Turn on post notifications as well, I'd really appreciate it. We're nearly at 200 followers. As you see, it's a 110.6, which just gets us through to Q2. So we'll go through Q2. I hope you enjoyed the video. Apologies for some that you will see later though. So here is our second lap. This is our first though in Q2. We are on the soft tyres because realistically if we're getting into Q3 we have to qualify on softs. Our car is not strong enough. I mean, the fact that we're getting into Q3 quite a bit now, it's crazy, and it's a 110.7, but a 110.6, sorry. We're currently in P9, but we do need to improve our time, and I knew this, and we are up by a tenth and a half. We're almost 2 tenths up. This is a crazy lap. We just need to execute this sector, because this is a sector I struggle on quite a lot, and as you can see we are flying. We are 3.5 tenths up, 4 tenths up. What a lap this is. It's an absolute crazy lap. We are 4.5 tenths quicker than we were, and that is a P4. We're ahead of Hamilton, we're ahead of Stroll. You know, it should be a simple Q3 this. Wasn't as simple as I thought. We only get in by half a tenth, but we're in. I'm very excited. Here we go. Our only lap of Q3, and it was a 110.001. What a lap. But it's only good enough for 9th. Now let's see how the race goes. The red lights are shining red, and it's lights out, and away we go. We've put a lot of fuel in the car. Look at the start we get. Oh, we weave past the other cars. We're up to P5. Something's happened at the back. Do get a track limits warning. It is a virtual safety car as well for this. I don't actually know what happened because the car is still on there. Now, I'm not too sure who it is. I was going to check on Race Director, and then I didn't in the end. So yeah, we are just going to go through the VSC. By the way, at the start of the video I did say that we're getting into Q3 a lot. I can't remember if we've actually ever been in Q3. So I do apologise. It's either, this was either the first or second time. Did we get it in China? I'm actually finding this out whilst I commentate over the video. As you can see we are, you know, we're doing alright, but it's going to be hard to hold on to P7, I do know that. I do know that. It's ending. We need to get in. We need to get in the ground. We normally would give it like a second. To be fair, I don't know why we didn't here, but it was grown. Right, we are gonna go for an undercut. Gotta be careful with the speed. We are just. That could have been bad, boys, but we are in a decent little position here. Go, go, go! Indeed. Here we go. We are going to be P18. Now we need to get past the traffic in front. Grosjean. Bit of a dive bomb that was. And the rest of the race was just really boring. Like, there wasn't really much to show you guys. Ricardo was quite close, but he only gained on us near the end when we weren't pushing as much. We do get P8, really nice points. Can't complain too much. Yeah, no, that is our second Q3. We did get 7th in China. Sorry about that. Do appreciate the likes we did get in episode 3. So thank you very much for that. Hamilton with the win. You know, we'll take that. We are getting better, but we need to stop. We need to stop with crashing. And like, we've had 2 DNFs in the first 5 races. It's really not good. Like, it's really not good. We need to just, like, not DNF. I know that's hard to not do, especially because I'm not using flashbacks as well, because it's just not as fun. I have them set on, but I just don't use them. But as you can see, we got 1 position. Pierre gets 13th. We're up to 8th in the driving standings, and we're 6th in the constructors. We're ahead of McLaren. So let's do the Spanish Grand Prix. We love the Spanish Grand Prix. So I'm excited for this, but at the same time, I'm actually quite nervous because I feel like this could go badly wrong. So our first lap wasn't good. We were 15th, so we're just doing an extra lap just to try and get a bit quicker. We do lose about a 10th there, but we gain it back. It's going to be a decent lap there. We're up to only 14th. We think that that's enough. As you can see, there's 14 people there. Are we 15th? No, we're not. We are out by 17 thousandths. I'm gutted. We're out in Q1 on this track. So we're off. Oh, bit of argy-bargy there with Stroll and Raikkonen. We managed to not lose any wing damage, but we got extremely wide there. After a great start, we do lose a position. We're not doing very well here. We take this corner extremely wide. We're on the gravel, and yeah. I literally said we need to stop DNFing. And then this happened. It's... Honestly, it's just a joke at this point. As you can see, we watch it back on the replay. We watch it again. Boom. I mean, at this point, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just... I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, we do retire from the session. After watching it back in a flashback form. Gasly goes up to 14th, but it's still not great. Another DNF, right, let's move to Monaco, which we'll probably DNF there as well. So it's light rain in Quali, but it's recommending the soft, so we're going to do this soft lap. As you can see, we did lose a bit of time there. This is just a banker though. I am going to set another lap. Because I need to set another lap. We got extremely wide there. Then we have a huge snap of oversteering skid. But we can just improve on our time. Especially on the 3rd sector. So as you can see, we're a 10.5 up now. But if we just do alright on the 3rd sector, it could become half a second to a second probably. Because we did lose like a lot of time there, and we're in the green at the moment as well. That was wing damage, I believe, but we are 3 tenths up going into the last couple of corners. We're now 4.5 tenths up, just no oversteering. We should be fine, and look at us fly. We are 9.5 tenths up, and it's a purple sector 3. A purple sector 3 going into Q2 now. As you already would have expected, we got through. What is our lap in Q2 going to be like? No oversteer would be nice. We don't get any oversteer. That was beautiful. That's a great lap, I believe. It's a 1:17.3. It's P4. And we get through with that. As you can see though, most of the runners are mediums. So we are going to struggle with strategy here. It's going to be tough to get points now. It did recommend inters in Q3. And all the other drivers went on inters. I followed them because there's no point of trying something different. We do hit the wall a little there, but Obviously, we don't have to go as quick because we're on the inters, but we still need to get a decent lap time in. It's going to be close to Perez's time. And it is quicker, it's a P4. That is a 6th place on the start of the grid. Now, it's a dry race. We are going to struggle on the soft strategy rise. Let's get into it. Guys, I've had a mare. I've accidentally forgot to clip it. We came 14th. Strategy, hitting wing damage. Everything went bad. Thank you very much for the support, and I'll see you next time.